student describes meeting the defendant during a spring break trip.
Would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes.
And ma'am, if you'd have a seat for me, please, and once you're seated, if you'll just adjust the microphone so that we can hear you. You can pull that up if you need to.
I think you can pull the microphone back to you a little bit, Ms. Rainey.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. Introduce yourself to the jury.
My name's Malaya Reen
And where do you live, Ms. Rainey?
in Minnesota.
And are you a college student?
Yes.
Where are you going to college?
Central Lakes College,
And what do you study?
nursing.
And have you, a big event happened in your life recently?
Yes.
Are you now engaged to be married?
Yes.
Do you know Aaliyah Halverson?
Yes, I do.
And who was she back in April of 2023?
She was a good friend of mine.
Okay. And at some point in April of 2023, did you and Ms. Halverson decide to go on a trip to Panama City Beach?
Yes.
And when did y'all get to Panama City Beach?
April 8th,
And where were y'all staying?
Essaloma.
Pasaloma Hotel?
Yes.
Directing your attention to Easter Sunday, April the 9th, did you and Ms. Halverson go out?
Yes, we did.
And where did y'all decide to go out to?
Coyote Uglies.
And do you know approximately what time y'all got there?
I'm not exactly sure, but it was later in the night.
Okay. And at some point, did you meet the defendant, Ross Johnson?
Yes.
Can you explain to the jury how that happened?
He just came up to us and started talking.
The witness tells jurors a fight suddenly broke out at a crowded beach bar.
Now, how old were you and Miss Halverson at this point?
18.
Okay. And so how did you get into Coyote Uglies at being 18?
It was an 18 plus bar.
Okay, can you explain what that means to the jury?
It means that when we walk in, they put like an X on our hand so that they know that we're 18 so that they don't serve us alcohol.
Okay. And did Mr. Johnson have a couple of other friends there with him?
Yes.
And do you remember who they were?
I remember John Chester,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't recall the other names.
Okay. Did John Chester and the defendant kind of hang with you and Miss Halverson?
Yes.
Now, at Coyote Uglies, there's an inside bar and then there's an outside patio.
Yes.
And at some point, did you and Miss Halverson go out to the patio
Yes.
area? And did something happen inside the bar?
I didn't see it happen.
Was, at the time it was happening, was the defendant out there with you on the patio?
I believe so.
Okay. Did he leave you and Miss Halverson at some point while
Yes.
y'all were outside?
Yes.
And go back inside the bar?
Yes.
Okay. And at some point, did he come back out onto the patio?
Yes.
And when he came back out and rejoined, tell the jury what happened as he came up and started talking to y'all.
He stated that his friend was in trouble and he jumped over the railing and he veered to the left and he punched somebody in the head and then he joined the other fight that was happening.
Okay. Now this
She claims the defendant later admitted punching a man in the head.
person that he punched, was this person by himself?
Yes.
And no question in your mind that he hit this person by themselves in the head?
Yes, no question.
And after he punched this person, where did the defendant go?
To the other fight that was happening.
And what did you and Miss Halverson do at this point?
Just watched.
You watched the fight?
Yes.
And at some point, did y'all decide to leave?
Yes.
How did that happen?
My friend Aaliyah booked an Uber, and we went back to our hotel.
I'm sorry?
My friend Aaliyah booked an Uber, and we took an Uber back to our hotel.
And did you have to walk out of the bar to go meet the Uber?
Yes. Well,
And-
we were already outside.
Okay. And did you happen to see the defendant before you left?
Yes.
And did he say anything to you?
Just goodbye, as far as I remember.
Okay. And where did y'all go, you and Miss Anderson?
Back to our hotel.
Okay, and that was the Castellano?
Yes.
Were you contacted shortly by the defendant?
Yes.
How did that happen?
Over Snapchat.
Okay. How did he know how to Snapchat you?
We exchanged Snapchats at the Coyote Uglies.
Okay. Before all this started, you had exchanged Snapchats?
Yes.
Okay. And what did he want to do?
What was that?
In the Snapchat, what did he want to do?
Well, I invited them to our hotel.
Okay. When you say they, the defendant and who?
John Chester.
Okay. So when they arrived, was the defendant intoxicated?
Yes.
And how intoxicated was he?
I would say a 7 or an 8 out of 10.
Okay. How about John Chester?
7 or an 8 out of 10 as well.
Okay. So when they came there, did they say anything about the fight or anything that happened?
Well, John stated that he wanted to go back to the police station and put his statement in.
Judge Harrison.
Okay.
It'll be sustained.
Did the defendant say anything?
That he was drunk and that he would go put his statement in the morning.
Okay. And did y'all all go to bed?
The courtroom hears what allegedly happened after the fight ended.
Yes.
Okay. What happened the next morning?
Well, I woke up first and I got in the shower. And then when I got out of the shower, Ross and John were looking for their things to leave, and I'm pretty sure they got a call from the police and they were getting ready to go to the police station to put their statements in.
And did the defendant say anything when he was leaving?
He stated, "I'm going to jail."
And ultimately, were you and Miss Hatterson taken to the police station?
Yes.
Okay. And did they interview you?
Yes, they did.
And this would have been on the 10th of April.
Yes.
Were you contacted on Friday the 14th of April and interviewed by Investigator Norman?
Yes.
Now, where were you at on that Friday? Had you left Panama City?
Yes, I was back in Minnesota.
And how did this interview with Miss Norman take place?
Over Zoom.
Okay. I don't have any other questions.
Any questions from the defense?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
When Ross is outside on the patio with you, and like, he's out there by himself, is that true?
I believe so.
And then this other guy comes up in a dark shirt and shorts. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
Do you remember him? Do you remember someone telling Ross that John Chester is in?
I do not.
But you remember John saying, "My friend's in trouble,"
I remember Ross saying that, yes.
and then he puts his drink down and he bolts up the ring.
Yes.
Now you said that you saw him hit a gentleman in the head. Is that correct?
Yes.
Where in the head did you see him hit?
I'm not exactly sure.
Did he have to do some like weird reach around, or was it like a straight shot?
I don't recall.
You saw his arm come up?
Yes.
Did you see the contact he had?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see the person go down?
I don't recall.
Defense attorneys challenged the witness about what she actually saw.
After that, did Ross stay on scene?
Yes.
You took an Uber to go back home to, or not home, but Casamon, right?
Yes.
And then you invited them to your hotel.
Yes, in the Uber, I invited them.
So as you're driving to the Casamon hotel, you send them an invitation via Snapchat. How did you guys go over?
Yeah.
The morning after, Ross makes a comment to you after he hears complaints from going to jail.
Yes.
Right? Did he say anything about someone being really hurt?
I don't remember, no.
Did he say anything about someone being dead?
No.
He just said, I'm going to jail.
Yes.
And you assumed that was for the fight that he had the night before, is that correct?
Yes.
Did you see the other guy that was fighting his friend John Chester?
I believe so.
So after Ross intersects with the gentleman that he punches or hits, someone in the head, he makes a beeline for the fight. Is that true?
Yes.
Do you see what's happening to Mr. Chester?
Not clearly, no.
You didn't see Mr. Santiago on top of Mr. Chester?
No.
You didn't see Ross Johnson pull this gentleman off of him?
I don't remember that, no.
Do you see him engage with this person in the fight?
I seen him engaging with someone in the fight, but I don't know exactly who.
The morning after, I'm sorry to switch back and forth, but the morning after, you said that he showed up to Casamoma 7 or 8 out of 10, right?
Yes.
3 sheets to 1. That's the drug.
Yes.
The morning after, what kind of shape was he in?
What kind of shape was he in? He seemed stressed.
Okay. Was he hungover?
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure.
But a few hours before, he was a 7 or 8 on a scale of 10.
Yes.
Nothing further to say.
Anything from the state?
Do you happen to recall approximately what time they got to y'all's apartment that night?
I'm not exactly sure, but I would say 30 minutes to an hour after we got there, I think.
So, 1:30, 2 o'clock?
Possibly.
Had no further question.
Mr. Wheeler, anything else?
No, ma'am, thank you.
Is she excused and released or subject to recall?
Release, Joe.
Thank you, ma'am, for your testimony. You are excused and released.
Thank you.
Tiffany, can we approach for just a second?
Yes, sir.
The testimony leaves jurors to decide what really happened that night.